Yes, you got it! Yes! Third one! Third. Oh, I gotta find it in there. Checkmate! Checkmate, yes! Yes! Has anybody been looking forward to this one? We go from what? World spanning all over with fronts to Florida. Florida. We're gonna make Florida great again. Oh, this will be fun. Yes, Private, we're playing Florida today. We're playing the North America Divided mod. So, yep, aside from Missouri having a little tumor, all the and the Navajo, so yeah, we have all the states are independent. Everybody's here. It's just, well, Oregon's in a bit of an issue right now from communists. So, I think like my brief memorization of what this mod is the Great Depression was so bad and the federal government was just so ineffective that all the states decided to go their own way. And yeah, we're gonna think about send the alligators out. Send the Floridamen. We'll use Disneyland as a training ground. Do we even get a focus to build Disneyland? I don't even think we do. What the path we're going for is over here. We want our man David Schultz. We're gonna keep him in charge. He's got quite a bit of good buffs, but also he's gonna let us form the Floro-Caribbean Republic. That's our goal. Which, yeah, you can see that we have a lot of conquering to do outside of the U.S. We're gonna try to take over the Caribbean. Yep, even Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse may not... Actually, yeah, Mickey Mouse is in this mod. California can have a Disney... Where is he? Military... There he is. Magic Kingdom of California. Yeah, speaking of Disneyland... Just, ooh. There's some things about this secret. Oh yeah, we gotta have the conspiracy theory that he's frozen somewhere, that he's cryogenically frozen. But yeah, remember it is Walt Disney. He has some issues. If he were around today. Anyways, let's go play a crazy, innocent, fun game with Florida. Yes. In terms of economy, yeah, we're kind of swamped. Florida, swamped. Our economy is swamped. Do that all night. In terms of maybe... Well, it's not going to be who's I'm going after first. I'm pretty sure our first war will actually be with Alabama. I do believe they will attack us. Because, well, we are taxing them to to get through our waters. Alabama don't like that. But yeah, in terms of the islands, I don't even think any of them will have divisions, or just like one when we go for them. Other than Haiti and Dominican Republic, Cuba is obviously going to be the big bad, or our biggest fight. And yep, there's also Batista. Bahamas, we need, what? Cayman Islands. What else is there? Puerto Rico? No, I don't think we need any, like, the east. Caribbean. I don't think we need Puerto Rico, Barbados, or the Antilles. Right? I think we do get... Yeah, we get a war goal on Cuba, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, Haiti, Turks and Caicos. We'll have to see about getting to that at some point. But yeah, this is a very small mod, so it's gonna go by real quick. I'm not even on 5 speed. This may or may not be a once and done stream, but this is a very fun mod. I still think my favorite one is Pennsylvania. Not biased, but you know, forming the Amish Empire. the triple distal thing is just too freaking funny for me. Living in Amish counties. Yeah, elections? No, we don't need elections anymore. We're just gonna get rid of that. Now, it should be said that America is broken, but they're still around. Just in DC alone. DC is very fun to play because, yeah, you just conquer the entire US vac and, yeah, Huey Long. Last time around when we did Hoi4 A2Z, we did play as the District of Columbia. We took Roosevelt on a wild ride. I don't even think we have any well-known generals. None of these guys stand out to me. Oh god. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, yep, just not gonna show up on that, but yep. Disney has taken over California. Alright. We also played Kentucky last time and found out it didn't pop up right here away, but that's Colonel Sanders. You got Colonel Sanders. I think I rebuilt the CSA as Colonel Sanders. Who else did we play in this before? We played Illinois. We busted out as the Chicago Commune and formed the Make Some Illinois faction. And unfortunately, we skipped over Ohio. Ohio was like most recently updated, but they didn't get the votes last time. Let's see if it happens this time. Yeah, we put Pennsylvania, and I think that was and the Nación Federal. So Mexico's also falling apart. But yeah, of course you can also have you can have Trotsky take over. Some of the other paths I've noticed that really stand out for being odd. Norwegian, Viking, Minnesota. Valhalla, State Pagan, Vidland. Is it, yeah, Minnesota. Utah, they didn't go this way, but you could go fascist Mormons or militaristic Mormons. Usually the AI does that path, they get very aggressive. Where do I get rid of my stagnating economy? Down here. That's a whole bunch of 70-day focuses. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on Louisiana. Them and Oklahoma. Gonna pick a fight with Texas. We want Texas to win. or we just want Louisiana to not win. Either Texas win or stalemate. That way, Long here won't stay around and his faction and Louisiana itself will fall apart. Just clicking around to see anybody doing something interesting. Oh yeah, it's also important to mention, the Soviets are in Alaska. And Japan is off here in Midway. Last few times I've played this mod, they can't even invade Hawaii. Oh yeah, I think we also played Japan in this mod too. So you could try to conquer the whole US, but the AI can never conquer Alaska. Do start with Marines, that's good. So we're gonna need to train a lot of those. Alright, there goes the war with Texas. Red River War. Alright. No, Texas has already captured and then lost Shreveport. So they had a good jump. Are they going to keep that momentum? Because the border with Oklahoma is really long.
That's about time.
So who knows if they can keep it. And another thing is, oh, no. Yeah, Canada is also all broken up. The most interesting one is either Ontario, Saint Pierre and Marquette can rebuild New France, or Yukon. Territory also looks pretty interesting. But yep, this is essentially North America Battle Royale. Okay, the Tar Heel Empire in North Carolina. Yeah, it shouldn't be surprising that a lot of southern states are turned to that. Mississippi is also fascist. And Maryland. Oh, I was a little too soon. The militaristic Mormons are here. And Colorado has decided to have a miners' uprising. Oh, that's gonna be interesting because these guys get very expansionist too. Hey, I didn't trigger this. And why did it take my field marshal when I have so many other generals it could pick? I hate border. I don't understand border wars in this game. Can that end so I can have my units back? Because we're clearly not going to win. Alabama's triggering a frontline border skirmish I don't want to do. I don't think we're gonna win this, so why are we still going? Oh. And Michigan is broken out in a civil war. A communist rebellion in Michigan. I want to get units. Can I stop wasting weapons on this border war that we're not gonna win? I didn't even start this one. Oh. Oh, and our tax against Alabama's gone. We are staying progressive. We are looking to form the Floro-Caribbean Republic. That is by far the most fun I could see for Florida. I just want to keep my troops before Alabama is going to try... Really? Right as I said that. Alright, let's go. Now, I am missing 2,000 guns. Just as I was about to say it, Alabama decided to declare war. Yep. We were taxing their ships coming out of Mobile. I'm pretty sure we just need to hold out. Like, this is a time struggle. The Mississippi is. But I believe that's it. Yeah, no, just the Mississippi. And the Great Lakes. I guess that also means the Hudson. Or, no, St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence. Sorry.
Where are we headed? Down one.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's a time thing that if we hold out long enough, Alabama will concede, or if we can take Mobile, I think they will concede defeat. And then once that's all done, we can turn our attention to the Caribbean. And just before I forget, I'm gonna build Marines divisions. We already have them researched. We'll see real quick. Yucatan, that's not gonna really matter much to us. Because their focus area ain't that big. Texas held their ground. Louisiana and Oklahoma lost. Or it was a stalemate. So for Texas, that's a win. Because, well, Huey's gonna fall apart. Factions, there ain't much. Factions really don't matter much. We have the Jeffersonian League, but they're going to fall apart since they didn't beat Texas. And the Nonpartisan League doesn't really ever do anything. Washington might get some allies. We'll see. And Wisconsin will ally Minnesota, likely, but that'll be it. We'll see if other factions pop up later. Yep, all of Alaska, and they're all under the Soviets. Their focus tree is interesting. That if you go away from the Soviets, you can bring the whites over and do blue Ukraine. Or bring back the Tsar. The Tsardom of Alaska. Alaska with the colony of Russian America. Give you cores on the entirety of former U.S. And Hawaii, yep. All 50 states. Also, Japan's hiding off here on Midway. We also have, and then we also have Denmark in Greenland. France is here in Saint Pierre Marquien. I might put these guys on for S, just to see if we can get New France up and going. We can get Charles de Gaulle. You know, we can have Charles de Gaulle take over and reform New France. Oh, and the canal is a League of Nations mandate. That's another thing to mention. Yeah, back to our war with Alabama, though. You know, one of their units encircled. Can we please get rid of him? Yeah, since this is a really early fight, I did not have much preparations done. Don't let them break this encirclement. Like I said, it's just time. You just need to wait long enough and they'll give up. Oh. The Fishman is here. Yeah. Lovecraft. Rhode Island has a focus tree. Yep. Proclaim New England. So, yep, you can essentially do what he does in Kaiserreich, or Kaiser Redux. The Kaiser Redux path is here. Part of it's here. Yes. My favorite, though, is still Pennsylvania. The Anarchist path, yeah, but I'm much more having fun with the Amish Empire, the triple dystophic, aka Amish Empire. Yes, actually, they are. Hello, Mr. Hoover. District of Columbia. We played them last time around before Hoi4 A2Z. But yeah, you can essentially do a reconquest of America. FDR, Alf Landon, just give up. Norman Thomas. I thought you could also keep Hoover around. Yeah, keep Hoover. Or, enact a coup. Business interest becomes ruling party. I think one of those ways is having MacArthur take over. You can put him in charge. Oh no, he's right here. There's MacArthur. Yeah, it's essentially Kaiserreich. Have MacArthur do what he does in Kaiserreich. West Virginia is around. They do not have a focus tree, though. Sorry. Virginia, though, does have a focus tree. The one I'm interested in here is crowning a monarchy over the relative of Robert E. Lee. Also mentioned right now, there's the base game fascist leader for the U.S. He's in North Carolina. And Mississippi is also fascist. Oh, okay. I haven't showed off California yet. Magic Kingdom of California. You haven't played this mode before, Ahsoka? But yeah, that's Disney, and yeah. Yep. The Navajo are around. Yep. But would you also get fascist Mormons? That's of Utah. Militaristic Mormons. And no, that does not mean Joshua Graham. Everybody's cool until the fascist Mormons show up. Oh, that is communist Colorado. So there are, I think, there are a few folks, people that don't have focus trees. Let's see, Wyoming doesn't, Montana doesn't, Idaho doesn't. Most of like the Midwest and Plains don't. Yep, Wyoming exists, but they don't have a focus tree, so. But, you know, Yukon does. Canada is also, for whatever reason, broken up. And then, yeah, Upper Peninsula is its own state. And they have a focus tree. Bull Moose America. Unfortunately, we as Florida, we do not have a Unite All of America decision or a focus. We do have Southern Imperialism. We can push to rebuild the CSA, and then Mexico. Oh yeah, Ohio. The Ohio gang's still here. Play this on your own. It's very small, but very snacky. So yeah, Michigan and Ohio are kind of in like a somewhat cold war over Toledo. The Steel Wars. I think somebody else playing into this? No, it's mostly just Michigan and Ohio. Okay, we did destroy that encircled unit.
Where are we headed?
Also, I just don't have a lot of manpower right now. Toronto, or Ontario? I mean, there's Mackenzie. Yeah, Ohio, I think, was like the steel belt here was like the most recent update to the mod. It hasn't been in a while. But yeah, this is a pretty big focus tree. It's pretty good. And yes, Ohio, it will be on for letter O for A to Z. It was last time, but we didn't pick it. It didn't get voted for whatever reason.
Taking fire! Good suppressing fire! Yes. Got one!
All you need to really do is just think of this mod as the American Battle Royale. There we go. Alabama defeated Northwest Florida. We won. We peaced out. Alabama will not be attacking us for Pensacola. Pensacola. We can now instead focus our attention on the Caribbean now. It's our first war goal here. It's not going to be Cuba. No. It's going to be the Bahamas.
That's about time.
And I'm pretty sure the Bahamas only have like one unit. One to 2 units. And I'm pretty sure they can't try that again. Yeah, they already did this. They already tried it. So hopefully we can be safe knowing they can't come back at us. So yeah, there are different ideologies this time. Yeah, Louisiana. Ideologies, the Democratic. We also have populist, not a lot, or progressive, communist, fascist. There's others. Oh, and here we go. New Orleans is broken out. Louisiana's gonna start falling apart. See, the Jeffersonian League has been disbanded. Huey, he ain't got long left for this world. Oh yeah, we'll get court. We do get claims and then cores on them later. We'll do that when we fight for the rest of South. But right now we are first. Goodbye, Huey Mong. Fuck Huey Mong. Yeah, first things first is the Caribbean. Then the South. And then Mexico. Maybe.
Where are we headed?
Yeah, that one Marine took all my... Yeah, I need to go up conscription. Alright, Texas kept Alred. And the Mormons have declared war on the Navajo. Hey, Batman? What do you mean, Batman? Oh yeah, Texas focus tree. Oh, Ohio is as big. Look at Texas. I think theirs is the biggest in the mod. Yeah, their focus tree's giant. Oh, and we're about to see the South explode, even more than just Louisiana. So the Scottsboro Boys, if you don't know who they are, look them up. They were just executed. We're gonna see a bunch of, black rebellions break out in the South. I think in Mississippi, Alabama, and Virginia. So you think that might just be it? Give me stability. No, we will be okay. You see, like, some, say, to the Jim Crow laws, black, see what Virginia's doing with, like, black rebels. Same with Alabama and Mississippi. But not South Carolina. We don't have it. Also, oh. The cucked governor. Oh. Alright, and let's invade the Bahamas. This should be over real quick.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Good suppressing fire.
There we go, Black Belt Revolt. The Free Negro State, the Douglas Negro Farmers Collective, and Socialist Republic of Tidewater. They are all communist rebellions too. And they would be interesting to play. Like, the Negro farmers could put, the Nation of Islam in charge and form the Dixie Caliphate. It doesn't look like these guys have anything interesting. It's just like Wars with Alabama. Tidewater can form like the communist CSA. Or they can get all the US. And Mexico. Like these will be an issue, guys, to play. You want me to put Tidewater on for T? I mean, I already have Texas on there for this mod. Also, New Orleans also has an interesting formable. Jazz City. The Jazz Republic. It'll be wild to get planes, but they would be pretty helpful to take out Cuba later on. Alright, first island's conquered, down. So we can get cores on the Bahamas right away. And then Turks and Caicos, Cayman Islands, Haiti. And yeah, Turks and Caicos don't have anything. We don't get a war going in Jamaica, which is New Africa. And then also the Cayman Islands also don't have any units.
Where are we headed? Yep.
Oh, and yep, there they go. Now, usually none of them win. If any of them do end up winning their rebellions, it's usually in Mississippi. I have yet to see the ones in Alabama or Virginia win. Oh, and Japan is now invading Hawaii. That just... We'll see if they can. They don't always do too well. Oh, they put the monarchy back in charge. Lydia Lukulani. Yeah, if you thought Mexico was done blowing up, it's not. So most of like the small Mexican states don't have unique focus trees. Nacion Federal does. And yeah, of course, this guy's here. He's still here, but also it is pretty interesting going down the fascist path and becoming the Aztecs. Going back to the Aztec Mexico, and so there's a lot of Cristiada, except their focus tree is much smaller. Yeah, Navy's not really necessary for this mod. Doesn't play a big part. None of the AI will build large navies. And then again, because it's just all one big landmass, don't really need it. We're going for Turks and Caicos. Thankfully, we have our own rubber. Small amounts of it at least, so we don't have to trade for any. And then also just go on the Cayman Islands. We get them now, but we don't get cores on them until we can beat Cuba. And Cuba has, they have quite the military. Yeah, I need to go up to limited conscription. I need manpower. Yeah, they have no units, so it's just a matter of landing. So the Bahamas are out here too. They got nothing.
That's about time.
They're just one state. So yeah, I got plenty of equipment now. I just got nowhere to bloody put it. Okay, Miami has its own core. Yeah, some major cities have their own cores, like Miami. I think Cleveland does. Yeah, Cleveland, Chicago. I mean, New York's semi-autonomous. I don't know, does Philly? No? And then, yeah, New Orleans is also doing its own thing now. Pass bonus bill. Where's that focus? Okay, it's down. Okay, down here. I need to get down to this focus to do the rest of my RV tree. Alright, well, I guess I get an RV or a group pop bonus here as well. I don't have any air experience right now to build better planes. Start building an Air Force. Alright, there goes DC, attempting to reclaim Maryland. Oh, but the socialist... Uh-oh. I think socialist leanings. Usually this... They could sometimes win, but they could sometimes stalemate. Turks and Caicos is, they're a Caribbean island. But yeah, thank you for reminding me I have a war goal on the Cayman Islands. No, the USS North Carolina. No. Let's see. We'll make it the USS Alligator. No. I say, we'll do that. We're just gonna go ahead and rename our flagship. I want to make that our flagship, Floridaman. Oh yeah. Infantry divisions? No. All Florida men. They need a proper sign. Proper icon. Explosion? Or a fish? No, we'll make that a Marines. The shark. Marines of the Shark Division. Yeah, the Florida men. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why aren't we going? It's because I still needed naval supremacy here. Oh, and they have one division. So we actually get some experience. What was it? State of Illinois just declared war on Little Egypt. It's just Southern Illinois Civil War. Cayman Islands. I think our naval tech is mostly beginning stuff, but we do have submarine 2s and class 2 aircraft carriers. Okay, that is our goal as Florida. We need an aircraft carrier. We need to build a Floridian aircraft carrier. I got 2 war industrialists and 2. Yeah, I got 2 captive in industries. Florida Legion is the fascist path over here. And yeah, that just has us attack West Florida, so Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. It's not as fun as the Caribbean Republic. Speaking of which, Haiti is next up on the attack list. They have quite a larger army, though, so we're gonna need more units.
Where are we headed?
Honestly, we're gonna try 2 invasions at once. No, we can't. I don't have the. Oh, we can if I yeah, we can if I put the right guy in charge, right? We had. Yeah, Edmund Early, the hardy seaman. He can give us more invasion capacity. Yeah, we need more manpower, though. Yeah, so they'll be much better protected under the embrace of Florida. Independent Florida. It's kind of clicking around. Oh, I didn't even notice Washington has invaded Oregon. I think Washington, if they win this, they can form Cascadia. We'll get there, too. That gives us non-core manpower. But this also just gives us recruitable pop bonus. It's not like the non-core states I've taken have a lot of population in them. Also, I want to get down to the past bonus bill so we can start doing focuses over here. Also, this focus just gives us 45,000 manpower. really bother with spies. Not right now. Well, Little Egypt did not last long, and New England just got wrecked by a hurricane. You alright with that, Lovecraft? Pennsylvania doesn't seem to be up to much.
That's about time.
Considering he's Rhode Island, I would doubt it on being that big. Oh, this just gave me invasion penalty. Darn, I thought it said invasion capacity. What up? I'm gonna wait a whole year. We're gonna have to wait a bit on invading Haiti. Unless, do I have a focus to get more invasion capacity? Invasion prep time, invasion penalty. No, I don't think I do. Oh, and the DC has taken Baltimore. Or they did, and then they immediately lost it. Special Forces capacity, research slot. Yeah, all the more reasons to come down here.
Yes.
Just in case the Alabamans try to backstab us. Try to come back. I don't think they can, but you never know. I might be misremembering that. So best just to cover our asses. Superior has declared war in Michigan. Communist Michigan. Oh, that's not gonna go well. I mean, all they have, there's only one place that they can fight across. So maybe they can hold out. Okay, yeah, DC is going to take out Maryland. Chihuahuas invaded Sinaloa, and you're gonna make me spin the wheel, because fuck you. Hey, come on, pop up. I'm glad you can't spam this one. Okay, lose 100 command power. Alright. That's not bad. I would say minus 100 CP. Oh. God damn it, it's a dick. CP negative 100? There we go. I was doing it backwards. Alright, yep, we just lost 100 command power. Oh no! Not rigged. Don't you dare spam that. No, there is no refunds. There are never any refunds here. Oh, and just in case you thought Louisiana was done blowing up. That's Mississippi. It's Mississippi's fascist governor. And then Arcadia. And their focus tree doesn't look anything special. And then we saw New Orleans, and then we have Louisiana. Obviously, like, the most fun you could see in Louisiana is sticking with Huey. Nope.
Where are we headed?
Honestly, I'll go with the Commandos. You make my Marines better. Anyone hear that? Oh, no. Oh, Indiana has an interesting flag. Do they have foot fascists. Okay. So we'll just start researching landing craft now. Oh, and New Orleans got taken out first. The Mississippi ain't doing anything. I thought they might send volunteers over. And Oregon has beat Washington. Okay, Socialist Republic of Oregon. I don't know if you recognize this guy from anywhere here, Ahsoka. From a different Hoi4 mod. John Reed? John Jack Reed? He's the guy in charge of the combined syndicates in Kaiserreich. Start getting some air experience. Okay, another fascist state above us. Georgia is also flipped. Louisiana might be going fascist here too. Although, they just got encircled. Yeah, maybe not. I think they're gonna lose. And DC should eventually finish off Maryland, right? Come on, Hoover. Wake up. Alright, non-aligned Louisiana. Let's say we'll go for Haiti and then Cuba once we get our extra invasion capacity. Because I have a feeling with their divisions, they might repel a single invasion. Honestly, we should land in the Dominican Republic. They have less units. Plenty more units to go about this, though. Now that our manpower's caught up to our stockpile, I can start pumping more units out. Please don't get caught in Haiti. But I would like to get some intel. Well, I'm just gonna make light tanks. The AI does not make anything difficult to break in this mod, so medium tanks are not needed. It's gonna be way overkill. That, I do think speed is going to be more beneficial. But yeah, I could see some cast bombers being especially helpful to invade Cuba. Any more factions spring up? We do have the Rio Grande Alliance. Texas. Also, New Jersey has their own focus or faction, but nobody joins it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the big war going on right now is on Ontario and Quebec, and they both have quite the amount of units. Oh, and they're going monarchist. Monarchist Canada. Once we have our landing craft. No, we don't need to invade. Yeah, we don't need to invade them, though. We just need Haiti. I don't think we do. Yeah, the rest of these states are either in Cuba or Haiti. Cuba and Haiti. That's all we need. And Michigan got the Upper Peninsula back. And they're going to war with Indiana. Or the Antilles, you mean? Yes. We don't need them. These... Yeah, United Antilles. Her aircraft carrier is almost done. It's not going to have anything on it for a while. But, come on, we're Florida, and we have an aircraft carrier. Fuck yeah. Venezuela? Nobody in South America, South or Central America has a focus tree. You have Guyana, you have Suriname just poking out. Colombia and Panama. And then all Central America. Yeah, they don't have any focus trees. We can do poor propaganda against Indiana. I'll also do working conditions to get my stability up. It was true Louisiana, the north. Or no. It was Baton Rouge. It was this Louisiana. Which is a shame. I would have liked to see New Orleans win. Alright, there we go. There's our... Now we can do 2 invasions. I don't expect to get the northern one, but I do hope that we can land in the south. Oh, this guy has the research speed bonus in case you don't have, was it no step back? Or did I just... No, click the right person. It's 35 now. So yeah, just give more units to this. Thankfully, we can, like, overrun the island, so I do expect to get this port, because we'll surround it. We'll pinch it off.
Yes.
The thing is, we have to take out Cuba if we want to core Haiti as well. Yeah, we can move the capital Havana, but it doesn't core it. In fact, there's no check that we have to own it to do it. I mean, we could do that just to mop it up. Yeah, we can mop up the Dominican Republic. Sure. But yeah, obviously we need to go for Cuba next before they get too big. That's going to be a difficult landing. Alright, time to spread some sunshine and security to Haiti. Divas, we'll say 35 or so. We have 25, so they likely have more than us. Alright, the distraction invasion's going. They're pulling away. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, and there's our aircraft carrier.
Where are we headed?
Oh boy. This ain't going too well. But we did get one spot. You guys are landing there, so yeah, everybody just go for the port. We really need to get somewhere. The Floridian aircraft carrier. What? Oh yeah, it needs a name. We already have Floridamen. Oh, hold on. USS Washington. The Flying Floridamen. The USS Flying Floridamen.
That's about time.
There we go. We have a landing. Even if the northern invasion got repelled.
Yes. Where are we headed?
It might, because I think a lot of them did run away. Yes and no. They're still reinforcing it. But it. Honestly, I am going to stop it. We're going to redirect it to land here. Or we're going to bring it over. These guys will take this front line.
On target.
And this general, who actually has the invader trait, will land behind him here.
That's about time.
Yeah, thankfully, they cannot throw us out of this spot
Target down.
of South Haiti. We are dug in. They cannot push us out. Yeah, we're pretty even with Haiti for the amount of units they have. And Japan couldn't even beat Hawaii. Hawaii has repelled Japan. Hawaii's focus tree is small. They don't have anything to do. Return to the...
Does that mean I would have to get up though?
Yeah, I gotta wonder how you're meant to get from Hawaii all the way to California. Amphibious tanks? Nah. This will take too long to get building. Yeah, I'm working on a Air Force right now. That'd be quite beneficial to fight Cuba.
Yes.
Just produce one more beach unit. I'm running out, but we can purchase some. Alright, let's see if we can land behind them.
Don't let up.
There we go. We are going to get them stuck in place. Alright, and then link up. Destroy these units and link. That worked flawlessly. Although they still might hold us back. There was half their army there.
Watch where you going. That's about time. Yep. Yep. Yes. Look out. I'll take the lead.
Debating trying another invasion behind them.
Keep up with me.
Or can we break through here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we ran out of
Where are we
guns.
headed? Yep. Yep.
You think we can get the invasion over here this time? I'd say we're back to being out of manpower again. Yeah, no tanks for a while now. I mean, I could try making these units a little smaller. So yeah, we'll just wait for this invasion to go off. I'm gonna switch this over to cruisers. I don't need another. We don't need a second flying Floridamen. Just one for the prestige. Kentucky and Idaho or Ohio are, they went to war and now they're just kind of, the border didn't move at all. They can't get, neither of them can get across the Ohio River. If this doesn't work, I'll give them the Marines that I should have put in this invasion force. There's somebody here, but I don't think there's somebody in Port-au-Prince, or however you say that. Nope. But that, oh, because that's not the port. Port's over here. Not that it matters. Jig's here. He's got good stats.
Where are we headed?
I think we could finally finish off Haiti, and then we're gotta go for Cuba next, instead of Dominican, just so I have less non-core states I need to hold on to. Or through Michigan, you mean? They are getting somewhere, yes. Michigan has less units. And they were caught off guard since they just finished the War of Superior. Yep, the Dakotas united. They were fighting each other. So now they can sit up here without a focus tree and do nothing. Alright, there goes Haiti. And they got a few ships to take. Alright, now comes the big fish. How do we invade Cuba? They got a lot of ports in the south here. So I feel like once again, we're gonna send Blanding as a distraction, and then have Jigs land in Guantanamo. Yeah, but I don't have enough planes to deploy yet. I mean, yet 67 casts, we'll see what they can do. Because I doubt Cuba has... Nobody in this mod... It's kind of like Old World Blues. Nobody builds an Air Force. Texas and California, I think, are the only ones that have any. Yeah, and... Okay, Ontario does. Yeah. We're getting at is overwhelming majority, except for the giant giant states, have an air. Nobody has an Air Force. Oh yeah, there's bike equipment. It's really ridiculous, not really worth it. But yeah, that does exist. It's like really, really cheap motorized. They're incredibly cheap. And even better, for ridiculousness' sake, you can have rocket bike equipment. Rocket Bicycle Battalion. Rocket bicycles may be dangerous, but they sure are fast. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do rocket bike infantry. Crazy ideas, we have to embrace them. We're Florida. What better screams Floridian warfare than a rocket bicycle? Yeah, but no, these are rocket bike equipment, not trucks. That's in the base game. Like, that's for motorized rocket artillery. That is a base game tech. Rocket bike equipment is better though. I should be able to go up to war economy with this fight as well. Here, we'll get ready by doing some war propaganda. Yes, yes. The flying bicycle. We'll get ready by doing some war propaganda against our enemy, fascist Indiana. But yeah, this could be our goal. We could form the CSA as Florida. All the southern states, even the border states, because I remember I did it with Kentucky. We went down the Colonel Sanders path. That's right, Colonel Sanders bringing back this. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Oh right, the Haitian fleet. Add that to our force here. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, Cuba actually has a navy as well. So it's best that we get naval invasion everywhere, because they actually... I remember when I first tested this, Cuba actually did naval invade Miami. And I had to scramble a force to stop them. Who else? Theocratic states of Zion... the Mormons have a claim on everybody. What? Why do the Mormons have a claim on me? What the fuck was that? So yeah, they went down this path. Where did they get a claim on all the United States? Yeah, I don't think that's right. They have a... I don't see that in their focus tree that they have a claim on every American state. Well, considering that they still can't beat the Navajo, I don't think we need to worry. Oh, here goes. Alright. He's going. There he goes. He's gonna pick a fight with Massachusetts first, which I think is a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think Lovecraft's gonna do too well here. 12 to 27, 23 to 57. Massachusetts is gonna wipe the floor with him. Yes, they do. They do have a claim on Alaska as well. Mm-hmm. Did we? Let's see. No. Hawaii does. Does he have a claim on... They have a claim on Hawaii, though. Alright, I think we're... We actually do have a full thing of cast bombers ready. I guess now's a better time than never. Alright, distraction invasion. Go, and then wait a few days. Launch the real invasion. Oh, we actually got a port. We got... Oh, no, that's right in between. That's not a port. Uh-oh. But I think we can get this port here. So the distraction invasion is going to land as well. Okay, that was a pretty easy landing. But oh, okay, it's about to get really messy in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about my spy. We could send them to Havana. Georgia will get what's coming to them. Don't you worry. But for right now, well, we got... Hold on, Air Force. They got no protection, so those planes are going to go unchallenged.
Yes.
Cuba cannot resist the wave of Florida men sweeping over their beaches. Nope. Nope. They got nothing. There's nothing there.
Down one.
So, yeah, we need to own all of Cuba, and then we can core it. Core part of it. And we get another 10% off truck production. Look at the Florida manatees go.
That's about time.
Okay, it does look like they got some reorganization back in their ranks. And our manpower is starting to fall off.
That's about time.
Oklahoma's in civil war now. Communist uprising. Oklahoma's going communist. Arkansas. Okay, we can look at ideology map. Oklahoma's going communist. So is Arkansas. Colorado already are. Colorado's just kind of sitting here. They usually. Miners. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Union. That's their end goal. Michigan. But yeah, I think Oregon is the biggest communist state around. Yeah, obviously. The other side here is the other faction in the Civil War. Yeah, Texas is biggest democracy. And then California is the fascist state. British Columbia has a war going on them. Why? Why does British Columbia? Pennsylvania is still just sitting and doing nothing. Kind of wish they would do something. And then DC still is just struggling to finish off Maryland. See if we can get this last city here. Cuba's halfway capitulating. But I don't think we can just take Havana and that'll be it. I know, that's why I need to stop. We don't have any more manpower. I'm well aware. But we're still fully equipped. Still have like our full equipment. So we can still push, just in a limited fashion. See if we can get some encirclements here. Basic bike equipment, and then we gotta get some. We gotta make rocket bike. And see, look at that. It's 0.2. Infantry equipment is 0.6. Bike equipment is 0.2 production. It's really, really cheap. I didn't realize we don't even have a tank unit yet. Yeah, we still need trains. Cuba's also out of manpower too. We're both out of manpower. It goes on long enough, and I do think I want to take it long enough that we get nukes. Florida plus nukes. What's a way to make Florida more crazy? Give them nuclear weapons. All right, they're soft now. The fact that they're out of manpower too means that we can start rolling over them. We gotta find out for something. We can find somebody to nuke. We'll have to save somebody special for that nuke. It doesn't look like we get a research bonus anywhere for nukes. We'll just buy it. Somewhere. He has a war goal against Baja, who is also a anarchist communist state. Anarcho-communism. Oh, and there he goes. California's declared war on Baja. Oh, Texas is growing their alliance. Got a few Mexican states and New Mexico. Alright, with the fall of Havana. Yep, we will move into Mexico too. I think we have some focuses to do so. Oh, I can't seize Cuba's navy. I only have one turn. I couldn't do it. I know you always like me to take the navies, but I couldn't. Alright, and now we can nationalize Cuba. Oh, right. Next, Dominican Republic. We can start mopping up the rest of the Caribbean. Go ahead and declare war on the Dominican Republic next. And they just they know they're trying to figure out what's up. They're spying on me. This should fix our manpower issue because it'll give us some much needed cores. Cuba's got quite a good amount of population in it. I think they count as motorized. Or no. They count as regular infantry. But they do have the speed of 6. Or what am I saying? Bike infantry, of course, is in the base game. But here it's researchable. That's the difference. Bike infantry you can only get at certain nations in their focus tree. Who can get access to bike infantry in the base game? Because all I know is the Netherlands and Japan. Is there anybody else? I don't... Those are the two I know of. And I did it at... I got the achievement for conquering France without having a certain amount of bike divisions as Japan. Yeah, I knew about that one. And I know the Netherlands can too. Is there anybody else, though? I think some of the Scandinavian countries can? I have a feeling somebody... like Denmark or Sweden can.
Where are we headed?
There's the rocket bike infantry. I don't think these things do all too well, but like we have to do them. Oh, me. That's what. North Carolina's declared war on Tennessee. Oh, I know who that is. Hold on. Let me find it. There it is. That guy's has a Sabaton song about him. Alvin York is the subject of 82nd All the Way. Sabaton in the game. Alvin York. See? Now that you heard it. Where is he in this focus tree? There he is. Yeah, they're getting pushed down to the away from Chattanooga, but they do have more units. It's just hard to squeeze in the mountains here. The Appalachians. 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 I know that. Oh, and now we finally have a great amount of a huge amount of manpower. Finally. Did that core? That didn't. Oh, it did core all of Cuba. Okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and mop up the Dominican Republic here. Guess next up we'll also do that to Jamaica. Oh, and the communists. Oh no, they won. The Confederacy was annexed. I got it backwards. I guess I should get some submarines ready. We have a few already seized. Or, I don't remember. Did I start with these? For reference, I am using the mod that makes naval production quicker, by the way. Should mention that. Okay, I can take the Dominican Republic Navy. It's completely nameless. Frank Claus, and he's a communist sympathizer. You know, we can make this even crazier if we want to. Because I still have access to a communist revolutionary. Communist Florida, anyone? Oh, and there's the Coloradan block. Arkansas joined it. I wonder if Oklahoma's gonna join it and join them. Oh. Did all the communist countries join it? Because I just noticed Minnesota did as well. Or, not Minnesota, Michigan. But, you guys can't reach Indiana. So, yeah, you can't get to him. I was getting ready for Jamaica next. Alright, yeah, you make a good argument. Jamaica can be spared, but we will get Puerto Rico. Maryland has a war going on them. I know Maryland's been like taken over by the Marines, like a Marine Corps detachment, but they got other problems right now than to be invading. Yeah, Marine coup. Oh, Vale's homeland of Puerto Rico. Nope. There's, I mean, not like Old World Blues. There's that like across passable like this, like the Mississippi.
Okay, I want to get another spy just to see what Alabama's up to. No, no, no. We don't need radar. I just need more factories. Does Puerto Rico? Oh, Puerto Rico has a lot of units. Holy,
Where are we headed?
hold on. What the? Why does Puerto Rico have so many units? Where did they get the manpower? Yeah, but nobody has an air force though, so it's not really needed to fight that. Oh, uh-oh. North Carolina has a war goal against me in particular. They would be a fool to declare it. Oh, the fuck. I'd imagine though we're just... It shouldn't be hard. Alright. That being said, I guess we'll bring the Air Force over just to cover my bases. North Carolina's declared war on Virginia now. I think they might be picking off too many fights because, like, Virginia, who annexed West Virginia, yeah, they're gonna take. North Carolina's going down. Yeah, yeah, 5 years pretty much. That was a very early start. They definitely got bogged down. Alright, there's our rocket battalion. Rocket bike battalion. Alright, but now's the moment we've gotten to. It's finally time to declare the Floro-Caribbean Republic. And our invasion got into San... This was a disaster. I don't want to lose my units, so you know what? I don't care. I'm just cheating. Oh, I guess Puerto Rico just disappeared. Oh no. Anybody care? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go for Georgia first. Okay, see, they just picked a fight with all of their neighbors. What do you... North Carolina just shot themselves in the foot so badly. Yeah, they decided to declare war on all of their neighbors all at once. Oh, and Texas is going for... They're just invading more of Mexico. And they're justifying on Oklahoma. Maybe. Alright, there's the Floro-Caribbean Republic. We are an odd color, an interesting shade of yellow. Oh, no. We'll get a core or claim ready, or later on Alabama. I think they will be easier to take down. It's like a beige yellow. Also, Alabama. Oh no, that's Georgia. Georgia's got a lot of steel up in here in Rome. Alright. We have the showdown of the Rockies. Militaristic Mormons versus communist Coloradans. Who's gonna win? Yeah, you only now clued in? And, yep, she's smashing Zion. When we remembered Zion. Or whatever Joshua Graham says.
That's about time. Yes.
Yeah, and they're so confident of winning, they're also going to take out Wyoming at the same time. And Texas and its allies are running over this state. Yeah, I guess we could start working down this focus over here. Almost forgot about it. Yep, there goes Zion. We weep. When we remember Zion, we weep. I think that's the quote. What are you talking about? We are getting better military equipment. It's called rocket bike infantry. The best. Look at that. We already have 6,000 bikes. And we couldn't... There were so many people fighting over it. They couldn't even take all the states. North Carolina just got just got divided up. Oh, for the Navy? No. There's not really much of a point. For this mod, what really matters is just having more ships. Like, we have 116 ships, so we already have more than Texas, like more than Virginia, Massachusetts. The only I clicked on somebody that had over 100. Who was that? New York. And New York City. They're the only ones with one picker. Oh, and Minnesota is now broken out, Minnesota's being invaded by Wisconsin and decided now to have a communist uprising. Oh, and Texas decided to invade Oklahoma. I don't know why Oklahoma doesn't join the communist faction. They are communists. But they're gonna need it because I think Texas just finished their war, so now they're gonna move back north. They say New Mexico is now in Mexico. Oh yeah, this mod does have a few playthrough awards. It's just, yeah, very few ones. Fascist Oklahoma puppet the Navajo, Chihuahua, and Labrador. Monarchist Ontario reform Canada and control all its cores. New France. As Saint Pierre reform New France and take Quebec and Louisiana. As Nevada have more than 5 nukes and 5 nuclear reactors. MacArthur's working on. As Communist Cuba own all of Arkansas. And Lone Star shines bright as Texas Ranger Republic establishes hegemony from coast to coast. And then, as any former American state have more than 200 factories. I'll say, if we vote for Texas when we get to the letter T in this mod, we will go for that one. Nope, that's it. This is just the base, like, medals and ribbons. I still like that Tennessee though has this. They've become more rectangular. They fixed their one like slanted edge over here. Tennessee's just trying to come. They're trying to become a square state like Dakota. For the time, yes, because Texas declared the war while they were fighting in Mexico, but yeah, once they bring their forces to bear, Oklahoma's not gonna last. Okay, California's taking out Baja. Yeah, see, Oklahoma's already, they're getting pushed back already. It's turning around. Oh, okay. Alabama has very few units. They should be easy pickings. We'll just make it cheap. Less expensive. Yeah, we're going for him right now. Mm-hmm. Oh no, if they're gonna do that, they need some more lands in Oregon, and Nevada. They need to start moving into Nevada. Right here. Boulder, Lincoln. Mm-hmm. And yeah, then yeah, they have this one Western Nevada here, Pine, Elko. Yeah, disappointed Las Vegas isn't their capital, but then again, they don't seem to have much of a unique focus tree. We're gonna make these bigger. Might as well start claiming. Well, get Mobile. Biloxi, and then Baton Rouge. See, we got war goals on them down here. But I think if we conquer the whole state, we can core them. So yeah, once we conquer all of Alabama, we can core it. Or controls Heart of Dixie. Is that Richmond? Or was it the original capital in Milledgeville?
That's about time. Yes. That's about time.
Oh, conquering Heart of Dixie for... Where's it going for it now? So yeah, that's the name of their capital state. So yeah, this should be ready for a rematch. Oh, right. The rematch with Alabama, they tried to fight us earlier. Now we're back. And this time, we brought a lot more of a punch.
Where are we headed?
Border war this. I don't even care that they're convoy raiding me. It doesn't matter. We're just running over them. We should go for Mississippi next. Look at them go. Look at them go. Paddle faster.
Yes.
I gotta wonder, do bike infantry, they don't have their own. No. Okay, they don't have their a unique 3D model. It's the exact same as these. Remilitarization of the Toledo Strait. Oh no. Oh, Ohio has lost a little bit of land to Kentucky. Michigan's pushed back Indiana. Oh. Something bad, something catastrophic happened to Indiana. Where'd their army go? Michigan destroyed their army. I'll say. Can't imagine where else it would have went. Alright, in the Caribbean, Caribbean Republic. Who's on in, we can start to integrate Alabama. Same time, we'll not stop here. Mississippi's up next. And then we're gonna move back to Georgia. So we need Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas. So we don't need... Wait. And all of Virginia. So does that mean we need West Virginia? Oh, and I just looked over. What the heck is happening? Hoover, what happened? You were gonna win. And the Maryland Marine State is turned the war around. Oh, okay, Rocky Mountain Union. Oh, they're going crazy. And Oklahoma just got killed because I don't know why they just didn't join the communist faction. Hell, we could join it when we're done. When we flip. Yep, and none of them are gonna form or create a faction. They're all democratic. But none of them can. See, these focuses are pointless because we can just get course on them another way. Yeah, I'd say they could join Texas, so... But then again, Alabama was democratic and they didn't do anything. Nobody else is over here, we just... Oh. Right, I need Arkansas. Shit, that means we're gonna have to fight them for that. We're gonna have to fight the Coloradan bloc for Arkansas. So we're gonna have to... Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight Texas too, and that's how we'll get over there. And there goes... Oh, he also did declare war on Connecticut. There goes Lovecraft. It's best that we get rid of Mississippi. Oh, they formed their own. They formed a faction, the Visible Empire. Yeah, yeah, it's best that we get. We're doing the world a favor with this one. The Visible Empire. It's a play on the Invisible Empire, yeah, kind of a name for the KKK. But yeah, we broke through. There were some points they were holding us. Oh, and now just declared on the Unified States of Dakota. So it's a populist team. I'd imagine democracy can still join that, right? Oh, and rocket bikes and rocket bike equipment are now all gone. Okay, good. I can go with the war economy. Remembered I can do that. For now, I think it'll be just like Texas with Oklahoma. They declared that war early. They're gonna come. Nobody here really has enough to stop them. They're just gonna sweep over everybody. Now I gotta wonder, are anybody else gonna join them? Oh, Pennsylvania formed a team. Northeastern Union. Again, will anybody actually join it? Oh yeah, but then they also had the Cascades. You know what? I think another thing that Florida should have? Super heavy tanks. Yeah? Floridian super heavy tanks. That's a great idea. Oh great, good, you got logistics wizard.
Where are we headed?
Yeah, we're 15,000 guns in debt now.
Good suppressing fire.
But we'll get through 'em. How long does it take to core Alabama? 25 days. So that'll fix our manpower problem there.
That's about time.
Alright, we have now taken their only port. So there goes that. Cut that off.
That's about time.
We just keep grinding up against them. We'll get it. Oh, this also gives weekly manpower plus 100. Fine with that. Oh, Alaska's moving. Alaska's declared war in British Columbia. And now the Northwest Territories?
That's about time.
Yeah, Mississippi's casualties, so they're starting to really rack up. And I think we finished coring our Alabama. Yeah, we can really start bringing our Air Force to bear now.
Yes.
And there goes Mississippi. We go ahead and core them too. It is nice that we can go, we don't need to conquer every single state. We can core them one by one.
That's about time.
Yeah, let's rebuild, build up our stockpiles and then move into Georgia. Alright, we'll hold off for that. We gotta get the rest of the CSA before we can think about Mexico. Ban democracies. We're almost up to 50% communism. And we don't need that. We're not playing as Britain or Canada.
Yes.
So, yeah, just skip it.
Yes.
Yeah, we can start building some. Has that fixed our trade? Yes, it has. We don't need to rely on anybody except for rubber. Nah, I don't think they're gonna. It'll be a while yet. Besides, this ain't gonna be our border. We'll get Louisiana first. Besides, ain't got much of an air force. AA ain't needed. That's it. This ain't a challenging mod. It's not very hard at all. We are working on some strap bombers, yep. Almost forgot that we do have improved air. Go ahead and build these.
Yes. Yes.
I don't have much fascist support to ban. Try to make that a little bit easier. We'll say about 70.
Yes. Huh? That's about time.
Okay, I'm running out of equipment again.
Oh, we also now have the Great Lakes Defense Pact. So Illinois has joined Indiana. The market? Yeah, it's just a market. Not much to it. Not really interested in buying anything. Nah. So we move the capital to Miami. I don't want to move it to don't move it to Havana. We don't want to move it overseas. Field hospitals, nah. Don't use them. Oh. Hold on, we got like a supply-less area. Hawaii now has a war goal against Don't think he does much. It would have much better if he did. If California did the military steps in and brought Patton. Patton's Legion. The new yeah, it's like we really could have hit home the we could cross over from oh my god, Caesar's Legion to Patton's Legion in California. Oh, Arizona's going communist. Oh, we'll search just fine. We almost have Mississippi integrated. Yeah, we'll get that. Louisiana is going to be really annoying to invade because we do have to do it across the Mississippi. And they tend to have some pretty good defense buffs. At least they're on their own. So all the wars that are going on right now, it's stalemated. Rocky Mountain Union's got actually pushed back. And I would imagine because there's no supply up here. But there's probably no supply in the front line, so they can't push. And then Michigan did push Indiana back to the border, but now that Illinois is involved, they're pushing them back again. And then DC versus Maryland is completely stalled out. And then Ontario is slowly getting the better of Quebec. It's taken them so long. They've been at war for a very long time. I don't have a designer for heavy tanks. Maine does not have a tree. Nope. They're generic. Oh, okay, there's a Chihuahua beat Sinaloa. Oh, we're so close to flipping. We should be able to do it by the end of the stream. Alright, we'll just declare the war and then see if they attack into me at all. I figured they would. I'll research logistics companies if research is gonna be yeah, we need Georgia. We got a ways to go yet. We'll just go ahead and blow up all their logistics. Yeah, because they got no defenses against it. They got one state in.
Where are we headed?
One state that we will immediately push them back from.
That's about time. Huh?
Alright, and go. Now it's our turn. Just a mass invasion.
Yep. Yep.
Watch the bike infantry go. blast across the center of the state. If this is, we're doing the Floridian march, rocket, like, march to the sea. It's, it's a cross between, this is what happens when Sherman sponsors the Tour de France. Like, we had to think of a way to outdo Sherman in his march across Georgia. So this is our solution. Tanks and rockets strapped to bicycles. And it works. Savannah has fallen. And they must have been doing that. Ooh, that's really gonna make things interesting over here. Indiana is now pulling Ohio. Ohio and Michigan are gonna work together to take out Indiana. Ohio and Michigan are gonna work together. And I can start integrating them since I conquered Savannah. Oh, but it's gonna take 120 days. Is that how long it was taking for all of them? I didn't notice.
Where are we headed?
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think Texas kind of messed things up for Mexico. They were meant to have a big fight against the other Mexican state. $241,000 casualties. Wait, 250K? 250K dead Georgians.
That's about time.
There they go. Alright, South Carolina will be an easy next target. And then also the remnant of North Carolina that's still around. Nobody's guaranteed anybody. They will still do it. Oh, it takes longer for the second one. 115 days. I'd rather just wait, beat them, and then justify it later. What rush are we in, though? Ah, 54. Okay, so almost. You can almost flip. I mean, look, what's the name of our communist leader?
Elected General Assembly of Florida. Oh, so we don't even have a person. We have a... Alright. The Florida-Caribbean Republic. We're gonna change it up. Union of Floro-Caribbean Socialist Republics. My god. Oh. Yeah, it's an okay flag. That is a jumble of a name. Union of Floro-Caribbean Socialist Republics. Just rolls right off the tongue so naturally.
Yes.
Oh, Belize is... I forgot Belize is here too. They're communists. Could I join? I could join the faction if I wanted. No. You got land I need. Also, I don't want to have to go fight Indiana in Illinois. And all your wars way out here. Like, yeah, we're communist brothers, we should be friends, but I want land that you have. Oh, these are the remnants of these guys. They're still here. Can I make my own faction? No. Oh wait. Can I? My capital's too far away. Oh, I can. I can almost make a faction with... because my... Hold on, can I form a... They're too far away? They're too far away. Rocky Mountains, they... Yeah, I could join the faction. I can't... I don't want to join that. Try to become leader. I don't... That's... No. That seems... not fun. Still, screenshot that. Union of Floro-Caribbean Socialist Republics. Nobody's gonna stop my warmongering. And then now we can also justify... Oh, it takes 85 days. Why did it take... Oh, because I think my leader had a war goal justification debuff. Oh no, I've been embargoed by Japan on Midway. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, South Carolina was never gonna have very thick, but this time it's orange and red. It's a reddish orange. Which is somehow yellow. Yeah, there's a bit of confusion. What color are we? We're Florida, so orange. But on the map we're yellow. But we're communists, so we're also red.
Where are we headed?
okay, they're gonna save me the trouble. Thank you. Oh. But I can't cancel my justification. So we just have to finish them off. We also integrate South Carolina now. The Anti-Ohio. No, they joined a faction. The Anti-Ohio League. With Indiana. No, I gotta go fight Indiana. I doubt we can finish them off before they get called in.
Where are we headed?
Maybe. Is the game just giving me false hope? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we can. I'm waiting for the last minute twist, but it would have happened by now if it was.
Yep.
Right? Means Indiana left their faction with Illinois. They joined the Anti-Ohio League with Indiana. Yeah, good, I get out of this. And I can't take their navy. Okay, good, I don't have to go fight Indiana. I think now we'll get killed off by Michigan and Ohio. Because Illinois can't come back them up anymore. And next up is Tennessee. Is what I see. We'll make this the last fight of the stream.
I can't core North Carolina. No. Oh, and the Rocky Mountain Union has now, looks like they're about to take out Nevada, Idaho, and Montana. So they regathered their strength. Oh, the third international in Minnesota. Like anybody I could form a faction with hates me or is the land I need. I should have kept the should I have kept it in Tallahassee? I could, but I don't want to release any puppets. Who would I release? Dominican Republic? Far Eastern Soviet Republic? Sure, let's try that. Yes, I can. What's our faction name then? Communist Florida. What would be our faction? You got a good name for it? Just orange. Faction of orange for Florida. Red oranges. No, no, no. I'm not naming it that. Red oranges. Calming it now. Like something, it's gotta be something related to Florida. Communist manatees. Can't really think of like a pun with Florida. Like when I did communist Illinois, my faction name was Make Some Illinois. Make Some Illinois. See, you pronounce it wrong. It's Make Some Illinois. I'm looking up like my first idea that had come to my head was storm catchers. We always get hit by storms. I mean, Florida was just recently hit not too long ago. Floaty potato? Nah, that doesn't. We need a. It needs to be a really good one. Like none of those are really like. Yes. Yeah, like no. Okay. I don't need to know more about that. Please don't continue. Yeah. We'll do all on that. We can always make the faction at any time. How about might hit the floor, Ida? It's gotta be a bad dad pun. That's what I like. Hit the floor, Ida. You got anything better? I mean, we could always dissolve it if I think of a better one. Hit the floor, Ida. I'll never make something better than make some Illinois. That one was so good. That was a great spur of the moment joke. That one is that VOD is saved to YouTube. So if you looked at that, you'll be able to find it. Hit the floor, Ida. You know, like hit the dance floor. Oh should I make it that hit the dance floor, Ida? There you go. Hit the dance, Florida. Alright, Tennessee's up next. This will be our last stop of the night. Please don't join a faction and war tab broke. That already popped up. What? Yeah, Tennessee was never going to stand a chance. Nobody is. Not until we get to Arkansas. Virginia will be next. And yeah, they're guaranteeing Maryland, but Maryland is not guaranteeing them back. No problems there. was very quick. It'll also give us another bit of North Carolina. Yeah, we're almost done with the eastern half of the Confederacy. Yeah, this is where we're gonna leave off for tonight. Union of Floridamen Socialist Republics. That's a good screenshot. That's a good finisher. We got so much more time to go. But yeah, if you haven't, we're gonna go for Virginia next tomorrow. But hey, it's okay. If you haven't played this mod, play it. It's very fun. Very fun to screw around. You can find some pretty interesting odd nations, odd paths to play. If you haven't before. I also want to try this mod sometime with the Battle Royale mod. Actually make this a actual Battle Royale. Maybe we could do that when we play Texas. Or California. So we rated what, Fizz yesterday? Trying to remember. I guess we'll rate the bomb. I haven't rated him in a while, and he's doing his Thursday nights. See if we could spook him. Every state a state. No. Communism does not allow for that. I don't know. Communism will bring the CSA together better than it was before. Alright, we'll go to bomb tonight. We'll pick up this game right from this point tomorrow, like always. And then, yeah, move Direct Vest on Saturday, and then Zelda Roulette on Sunday. That is what's coming up next. We'll likely finish this tomorrow, so we can start with Finland on Monday. And then once Finland's done, we'll put the vote out for the letter G. Anyways, that's all I've got to say for tonight. Good night.